Welcome back, GlamFam. It's your girl, Angela Denise, and I am here with you today with a very exciting video here on the channel. Today, I am giving you my go-to makeup look using my go-to makeup products. Yes, girl. So today, this is the look that you would pull for on any occasion, with any outfit, with any colored lipstick. That's why I gravitate to this routine. This is a solid go-to routine, and all of the products that I'm using in today's video are already Holy Grail status or either approaching Holy Grail status. So yes, before we dive into the look, I want to give a big shout out to Miss Brown Callie. You have been doing a lot of commenting on my videos here lately, and honey, I see you and I appreciate you. I really appreciate you guys engaging and commenting on my videos. You want to go ahead and keep that going because I'm going to have a special announcement soon here on the channel before the Sephora sale. Hint. I know. Okay, girl, let's go ahead and dive into the makeup. Brows are already done. Face is somewhat prepped. We are not going to be doing brows on camera because we have done brows a couple of times here recently. You guys know I don't do brows on camera because I'm making all kind of ugly faces and everything else, girl. So face has already been prepped with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I don't know why I didn't use the light, but I just didn't. I do also have the Charlotte Tilbury Light. So we're going to go ahead and prep this portion of the cheek area because that's where I have texture, and that's the only place that I'm getting oily right now, maybe a little bit between the brows because, you know, the humidity is decreasing. And you want to make sure that when you use it, you don't use too much. And you want to make sure you use a patting motion like this. So, yes, girl, we're going to be talking about the routine, okay? And honestly, these are exactly the products that I would be using if I didn't really know what kind of makeup that I wanted to wear, but I do know I want my face to be completely snatched. This is what I would be pulling for. So I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about this foundation, but I have to make sure that you guys know what's really good. So this is the Tom Ford foundation, the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I don't find that it's super matte. It's more of a natural finish, kind of matte to me, and I absolutely love it. All right, we're going to be applying it today with the brush that I've been loving. This is the Buffing Foundation number 13 from Ulta Beauty. I love this foundation. And one of the reasons why I love it is because I love how liquidy it is. I really do love liquidy foundations these days because I feel like it just lays on the skin real pretty. And I like that. Like, I want my foundation to lay on the skin real pretty. I don't have perfect skin. I have in the last year or so, really been trying to improve my skin. You know, we are aging, and this is the only face we have. So, you know, we got to take care of it, right? So, yeah. Tom Ford Soft Matte Foundation, shade 9.5. Holy Grail. Dare I say, this is a video full of my Holy Grails. Pretty much everything in this video is Holy Grail status. So the Benefit Precisely My Brow is in the brows, and it's definitely Holy Grail status. I could not find my Benefit brow gel, so I use the Charlotte Tilbury brow gel, and I really have been loving that. I also really like the Charlotte Tilbury brow pencil. I don't like how fast it runs out though, so I do need to order refills, but the Sephora sale is coming up, so honey, refills, restock, all of the things will be happening during the sale. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like it's Christmas for beauty lovers, Christmas for grown women. Because 20% off, girl. That's major. Now, do you see how it's laying? on the skin. All right, so one of the things that I like to do, there's a couple of contour products that I really love, but this one is the one that I've been pulling for here recently, and I've been loving to do my contour before I do my concealer because I feel like when I blend everything together, it just looks flawless on the skin. So this is the Vanessa Marks contour balm in the shade Deep One. I like to contour, especially when I'm on camera. So yeah, we're gonna chisel those cheeks and the chin with the contour balm. And don't worry if things don't look completely blended out. I'm gonna go in once I have everything applied and blend it out with my beauty blender. So that's just kind of something that I do. I apply with a brush, then I blend everything in with a sponge. And then how I know where to start my contour is I basically look at my ear thingy. What is this called? But look here, and then this is where I want to start my contour. And I love this product because you can actually really take your time and get your makeup how you want it. Like, and honestly, I hate this brush because you see the bristles coming out. So that's quite annoying. I love the radiance that you get with this here. Okay, don't worry if it's not blended out. Just be patient with me, okay? The concealer that is the 100% best concealer that I have tried out all year, that I have been using, can't get enough of, is the One Size Concealer by Patrick Starr. I absolutely love it. I do have two shades because you guys know me. If I really love a formula, I'm probably going to have two different shades to fit all different occasions. So for this particular makeup look, I want a little bit of brightness. So I'm going to apply two different shades of concealer. I'm going to apply the shade Medium Dark 3 and the shade Medium Dark 1. And you'll see how I do this. Love this concealer. Then Medium Dark 1 on the inner. A little bit goes a long way. She spreads, honey, she spreads. I want to be very precise and intentional with my makeup application, so I'm giving you guys all of the tea here, all of it. This is a Ulta Beauty flat concealer brush. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because, again, I want to be very, very precise with my concealer application because I want those two shades to be in certain places. We're going to repeat on the other eye. You see how I look lifted up in here and bright, but not overly bright? Yeah, that's the way I want to look. You guys, I'm telling you, I did a full review, swatches on different shades and everything for you on this concealer. And I really like this concealer. It's the best one that I've tried out all year. I've been really loving it. All right, now I want to take my One Size powder, and this is the translucent shade. This has been my favorite powder for the center of my face and under the eye. I was late to the party on this one, but I'm glad that I finally made it. I just want to press that powder in. This is one of my little wedges, by the way. I have been enjoying using a wedge because I want to be able to get right up in there under that eye to set that area. Now I'm going to go in with a more generous amount of the powder, not all the way up under the eye, but like kind of like in the center of the face, kind of hugging that bone, that optical bone that's right up in there in your eye, applying the powder like this, because we're going to go in, we're going to do eyeshadow, and I don't want fallout to disrupt my face. So today we're keeping it neutral, we're keeping it clean. What more appropriate palette to use than the neutral Natasha Denona Biba palette? So let's go here. So y'all know I always like to go in, well, I'm just going to show you how I like to do my makeup. So going in with the deepest shade first. This is the color Cocoa. And you guys know Natasha, her eyeshadows are pigmented. So now I'm going to back that up with Tusk, because I really wanted, y'all know I like to go on the inner corner of the eye with the shade that's going to open the eyes up, which generally will mean a lighter color. On my lid space, I'm just going to take the color Prairie. And I'm just going to dust this all across my lid. Okay, so honestly, it's literally just that simple. Now, we are going to go ahead and put something on the eye that's really going to make the eye pop and add just a little bit of zhuzh to the eye. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame eyeliner. I want to go ahead and apply this on the bottom half of the eye. So then what I'm going to do is take a pencil brush, a small pencil brush, and I'm going to take the color Cocoa that we applied on the outer corner of the eye and just smudge it out. A super basic eye, but still very sultry, very wearable, all occasion, all lipstick colors. Pretty much you can wear with this look. All right, so let's go ahead and bronze up the skin. And I'm going to be using my Morphe E4 brush for that. And this is my Dior, my new love. A newer product here in my collection, but it's a beautiful, beautiful finish. Yes, it's somewhat similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, but I absolutely love this product. And of course, the packaging is amazing. So I just want to go ahead. Ooh, and you have to be careful because she is powdery. And powder does equal pigment. So keep that in mind. So I just want to bronze a little bit on the hairline. And one of the things that I love about that bronzer, it's a perfect shade for me. It's not too red. It's just a perfect shade, because sometimes with my skin tone, what I can find is I don't really have a good match. The tan is too light and the deep is too dark. That one is absolutely perfect. Dior really did their thing with those bronzers that they came out with. I just wish that the shade number 7 was available at Sephora, but you can get it at Nordstrom, and you can also get it at the Dior website, of course. So for my blush today is one that I don't talk about online too much, but I absolutely love this blush. It's my go-to foolproof blush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Intense blush. We are going to set the face with my Givenchy powder. This is the shade number 5. You guys should have seen this one coming. You guys know I love this powder. Can't get enough of this powder. It's my favorite. I'm just setting over the areas where I have not applied any additional powder product, because essentially I've used my bronzer, my blush to set the areas where I applied makeup. So I just need to set the areas where I hadn't applied anything. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and finish my face. And most of you know that I do love to use the buffing technique to finish my makeup. To buff my face, this is a powder that I've always used here on my channel for years and years and years now. This is the Candle Glow powder from Laura Mercier. I have 2 different shades. I have the shade 3 for under eye and the shade 4 and 5, depending on where my skin tone is. But today I'm going to be using the shades 3 and 4, and I'm just going to use 3 to dust under the eye, to dust away that powder, but buffing the skin at the same time. And what this is going to do is help blur any lines between makeup application. And this powder does give you a small amount of radiance, and I just love it. All over the face. This is actually a brand new one. I've used it once maybe. This is the shade number 4. I typically use the shade number 5, but I think that Laura Mercier was doing away with some of the shades in this powder formula. So I went ahead and ordered number 4 to have in my collection. I typically would use number 5. I could use either. So now you see how everything looks seamless. Lines are blurred, but I do want to go in and add just a little bit more blush, because I just love this blush color on me. I think it looks stunning. All right, so one of my other go-to things that I do is I spray my face and fan it down dry with my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. So we're gonna do that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and apply mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, yes, girl. The Ardell number 257s are my lash, okay? I do trim them just a little bit on both ends to get that perfect fit, that perfect look. But these are the lash that I love. I get volume, but it doesn't look too much. I get the volume, and they're not super, super, super long, and they do have a nice little curl on them. So it's the go-to, you guys, every time. Ardell number 257, Ardell number 259. Those are my lashes. And for today's lip, we are going to be doing the liquid lip that I have been rocking, the nude color that I've been loving. This is the Melted Matte Cinnamon Bun from Too Faced with the holiday collection. I'm going to mix in a little bit of one of the shades that no longer exists. This is called Naughty by Nature, just to make it a little bit more brown. The point of this video is This look is versatile. You can wear it in multiple occasions with multiple lipsticks, with multiple outfits. It is a one size fits all kind of a makeup look. The liner that I applied, you can make it black, you can make it brown, whatever you like. But this is a adjustable, wearable, all around makeup look, if you ask me. Okay. For this, I'm going to apply a little bit of lip liner before the lipstick and a little bit after. Now for this Naughty by Nature shade, the brown shade, I'm just going to apply a little bit. On the outer corners of the lips like that. Sometimes I like mixing stuff, you guys. I just do. All right, so because I applied that brown, I do not need to go in with any more lip liner. This would be my go-to neutral makeup look that I would be able to wear with any outfit, any lipstick on any occasion. And I love it. This is the go-to. These are my go-to products. You guys let me know how you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.